What's up, guys? Welcome back to Chopsticks. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, I'm really excited because today we're going to be finally going to a restaurant that I've been dying to go to since it was first recommended to me back in 2021. Luckily, they recently opened a location much closer to me, which is like a 30-minute drive versus before, which was like about a 1-hour drive. And I'm really excited to try this place out. The place is called Wave, and it is one of the most unique and amazing sushi experiences you can have here in Orlando. I've never been, but every single person that's ever recommended or told me about this place has very, very high things to say about it, saying the sushi quality is great. But not only that, the thing that makes this place unique, the thing that makes this restaurant unique is that they have sushi, they have sushi burritos, they have sushi pizza, sushi burgers, sushi hot dogs, sushi fries, and a bunch of other items that are all made up specifically at this restaurant. And I'm super excited now that they opened a location that's relatively close compared to the other one that I'm dying to go. So all the information is gonna be in the description down below for you guys to check out the location that we're going to today. Of course, you're welcome to visit their website so you can check out their different locations, and that way you can make a choice to see if you can go. But enough said, I'm really excited. I am starving. Let's go. Awesome, so we are here, we made it. This was extremely fast. As soon as we got inside, it's really nice in here. It actually looks more like a food hall, at least this location. I know they do have like a dedicated restaurant that has some additional items on their menu. One of them being a sushi crunch wrap, which sounds interesting, but regardless, we already got our first item, literally ordered, and as soon as I sat down, it was already here and ready to go. Let's go ahead and check this out. Okay, so this right here is gonna be the crab rangoon fritters. They have on top of a bed of lettuce. Wow, they're nice and soft, freshly fried. Ooh, we're gonna go ahead and try that out in a second. You have a little lime here. It is a little bit dry looking, but I mean, this is nice and hefty. It's crispy on the outside, super, super cheesy it looks like on the inside. Let's go ahead and try this baby out. All right, guys, here we go. Oh man. So the filling is your typical crab rangoon, but not only does it have the cream cheese, but it also has a bunch of mozzarella cheese, and you see some of the chunks of the crab in there. Super cheesy, super nice. A little bit sweet, not as sweet as a regular crab rangoon. Nice and salty outside. This is really freaking good. Honestly, this was amazing. That cheese pull takes it over the top. And the way the crab is, it has a little bit of an umami flavor in there as well. All right, guys, we got the next item. I want to show you guys this on camera. You guys have to check this out. This is insane. So the next thing we ordered is the sushi hot dog. It's one of their most popular items. This is the Sushi Foodie hot dog. I can't wait to try it out. It has avocado, cucumbers. It looks like it has eel sauce, topped off with like a little bit of orange caviar, green onions, sesame seeds, all on a rice bun that's wrapped around with nori, and then it's breaded by panko. Oh man, or tempura. It's breaded by tempura, not panko. I apologize. We're gonna go ahead and try to lift this up and try it out and see how it is. Presentation-wise, is amazing. You guys gotta take a look at that. That is huge. I'm gonna try my best with this. This is insane. Oh man, that's not a gimmick. That is good. So under all those layers of vegetables, you have spicy tuna, and then you have spicy crab right under it. It holds together really, really well. This is delicious, guys. I thought this was gonna be a little bit gimmicky, but this is phenomenal in flavor, and I'm surprised how well it holds together. It's not falling apart, breaking apart. This is awesome. I'm gonna try one more bite before I hand it over to my wife. Avocado's nice and creamy. You have the freshness from the cucumbers. You have that delicious tasting rice. You have the spicy of the tuna, of the umami, as well as the sauce, the eel sauce as well. It all comes together perfectly. It's such a crunchy and airy bite. All right, guys, so the next item is out. What we're gonna show you right now, this is the sushi hamburger. You guys gotta check this out. This looks absolutely insane. We're gonna go ahead and try it out. It's 2 fried rice patties. You have pretty much the same fillings. The only thing is it has salmon instead of the spicy tuna from the hot dog. But let's go ahead and try this out. This is, guys, this is insane. Holy moly. I'm gonna try my best to try to take a bite.
The rice is nice and hot. The outside's super crispy. Spicy tuna, I'm sorry, the spicy crab, the cucumbers adds freshness, the creamy and butteriness of that salmon. This is phenomenal. All right guys, so the next item's out. These are the sushi fries. Oh man, we're gonna go ahead and try this out. So I know it's saying sushi everything, but it's mostly crab meat from what I'm noticing, but this is absolutely phenomenal. You have green onions on the top, you have the crispy, freshly fried fries. You have a little bit of that orange caviar. I know it has a name, I can't remember right now, but I think it's Masago, right? But it also has topped off some eel sauce and some spicy mayo. Oh man, let's go ahead and just try this out before it gets soggy, because that's my concern. All right guys, first things first, let's go ahead and try a fry. Try a fry here. Crinkle fries, really well seasoned. You can see a little bit of the spices that are on there. Oof. The outside's nice and airy, slightly crispy. The inside's super like soft, almost like mashed potatoes. You pair it together with the spicy mayo, the sweetness of the eel sauce, and the spice from the crab. Oh man, and it is a match made in heaven. Guys, we have our next item. This is also Danny's. This is the sushi pizza. Let's go ahead and check this out. This is the spicy tuna pizza. So the crust itself it just looks like it's like a salmon roll with nothing else in it, which is kind of cool. It's a stuffed, crust. Then you have the typical, imitation spicy crab. Tastes delicious, guys, I'm telling you. And then you have these balls of these spicy tuna. You can see some of the seasonings. You can see the regular sesame seeds, the black sesame seeds. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can just get that tip and try it out. I'm actually gonna use a knife and fork for this. This is a lot. I don't think I can carry this, but oh, it does have a tempura bottom. Wow, never mind. I guess it was better for me to just lift it because it's not cutting. So I'm gonna try to lift this here. All right, I'm making a mess, but I'm gonna try to bite it here. Spicy tuna is really flavorful, like really flavorful. Everything else kind of tastes, to be honest, a little more bland than everything else we have, probably because it's not fried. The rice is absolutely delicious, super sticky. That spicy tuna is phenomenal. It has a little bit of smoky taste, spiciness, and a little bit of the nuttiness from the sesame seeds. Honestly, it works well together. It's a little different than the rest of the things. I feel like it's not quite a bomb's flavor. I think this is more of like a freshness and like just seafood. It just tastes really, really good. Like, it's hard to explain the pizza. This is the closest thing that we've had so far that just assimilates actual sushi. But this is amazing. Next one we're gonna try is also Danny's. This is gonna be the dynamite sushi roll. Let's check this out. All right, guys. I mean, this looks phenomenal. It's topped off with some eel sauce. You have the spicy mayo. It looks like it has sweet Thai chili. Oh man, let's go ahead and just try this out. It has a little bit of green onion in there as well. Maybe it'll add a little bit of a crunch to the bite. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this corner piece here. All right, let's go ahead and try this out. Here we go. I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. I wanna have another one, but I'm not going to, but you guys gotta see this. Something that I was not expecting is the huge amount of smoky flavor. I don't wanna touch it with, so I'm gonna show you guys right here. You see this? This right here is char. I don't know if they took a blowtorch to it before they put all the sauces on top, but it added this amazing char and smoky flavor that just really complements the whole entire bite and brings it together. Because you have all this umami and like creaminess from the sauces and the spice and the freshness of the green onion, the crunch, the fish. But then you get that smokiness and it just ties it all in so well. That is amazing. All right guys, we're down to the last item. This is the one that I'm like really excited about the most. And it is one of their most popular things here. This is the sushi burrito. This looks phenomenal. Let's go ahead and check this out. So it is just stuffed with the fish. I think this is spicy tuna. Oh man, you have some cucumbers in there, you have the rice, you have cream cheese, you have spicy crab. Pretty much everything else that we've had in every single other one. But it looks like it is wrapped, it looks like in a lettuce wrap. I'm not 100% sure. I believe that's a lettuce wrap, and then it's wrapped around with like tempura and deep fried. Let's go ahead and try this out. This looks really good. And it's, like I said, what impresses me the most is how it's holding itself. It is a little greasy at the bottom. That's because all the juices are leaking and I've had it sitting here for like 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and try it out. Guys, here we go. Like I said, guys, I honestly thought this was gonna be like a gimmicky restaurant, and that's why I put it off for so many years. But I regret not coming here sooner. This is really, really good. It's a little pricey, but it is seafood, so you gotta keep that in mind. But it is totally worth it. So because they use lettuce, it's not retaining as much grease as it could have retained. So yes, I see that on the bottom, but it's all coming out. You know, it didn't retain as much as it would. On top of that, because of the lettuce that they wrapped around it, it has like this slight airy feeling. The layer of the fried is so small and thin that it just adds just enough airy crisp to the bite that it doesn't end up making it overwhelming where it overtakes the rest of the dish or like the rest of the burrito and the bite. This has honestly been, I'm just so impressed with this. And it just keeps surprising me. As I get to the bottom, it actually has freaking shrimp tempura down there, which is also acclimates to why it's so greasy on the bottom end of the burrito. This is, I keep saying it, but this is phenomenal, guys. All right, guys, all in all, this was an amazing experience. I kind of regret not getting my own sushi burger. It's honestly was one of the best. The way the rice is like, it tastes because it's fried, it's crispy on the outside, it's perfect on the inside. It was really, really good. And then the salmon is like really high quality, buttery tasting salmon with a lot of fat layers in it. It was really, really good. Everything honestly was phenomenal to me. I really liked it. Time for 100% clarity and honesty like I always have with you guys. I have had opportunities to come here before to their original location. Honestly, I put it off many times because I just really thought it was a gimmick more than anything, and then I didn't think it was actually gonna be good. It's just like, oh look, they're doing pizza, or they're doing this, or they're doing that. Reason being is, has nothing to do with them. A couple of years ago, I don't know if you guys remember, we went to have a sushi burrito at Sushi Eat Station, and that was terrible. That was just terrible. In all honesty, that was a gimmick, and I think I said it in the video. It's like, oh, it's good, but it's kind of a gimmick because it's kind of greasy and it's just not what I thought it was. This, on the other hand, honestly, is just tremendous. Like, it's pretty expensive, but the burrito, it's like 20 bucks or something like that. You guys will see on the video when I'm showing it. But the burrito was like this freaking big. I mean, you guys showed, what I showed you, that was only half of it. It was the second half of the burritos that you guys saw. And they cut it in half for you because if not, you wouldn't be able to grab it. It's like a Chipotle burrito, but deep fried. I mean, everything was really good. The pizza, it's a little pricey for me, but they put like 5 balls of like whatever tuna or whatever seafood that you want on it, whatever fish. I'm honestly really impressed, and I really wish I had come here before because I think I would have been really enjoying this. Luckily, now they have this new location. It's a lot closer to Orlando compared to the Mount Dora location. So all the information is gonna be down in the description. Highly, highly suggest, and I can't say enough, that you guys come check this place out, even if it's at least once, just because it's all their concepts came out really good, and like it's just interesting. They also have sushi tacos, which I didn't show you because we didn't get to order it. They also have like a crunch wrap, which that sounds super interesting, but that's in their main location, not this one. So do keep that in mind. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Everything was phenomenal. I know I enjoyed it, and thank you so much for recommending this place, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button if you guys are liking out the content, liking the quality of the videos, and are liking the restaurants that we're going to now here in Orlando. But enough talking. I'm gonna try to eat a little bit more before we head out, but thank you. I can never say it enough. I will see you guys next Sunday, and until then, let's just keep on eating.